Well, here I am in top of a fire tower. I'm at the OBannon Woods State Park. It's beautiful up here. There ain't too many fire towers they allow you to climb anymore. There ain't too many fire towers around. And it's something else. You can see forever. I'm about a half hour from the Perry County line. I'm in the, this park's on the Harrison Crawford County line. So about a half hour from Perry County, about an hour from my house. It's worth it. Park, I can't wait to get in it. I'm gonna do about 4 or 5 different trails. There's a whole bunch of trails here. I'm gonna do some shorter ones and just spend a day here. It costs $7 to get in the park, but I think it's gonna be well worth it. But I'm already enjoying it, just being up in the fire tower. I haven't been up inside a fire tower in, oh gosh, I don't know, since I was a kid probably. And well, teenager. And it's something else up here. So anyway, we're gonna have a big day here. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna see the trails. Hopefully we're right next to the river also. See some river trails, maybe see an old homestead on the way, and just see what we can see here. So it's beautiful up here. I can see for a long, long way. The camera does not do it justice. So we'll get back with you here in just a little bit. I just had to get a picture of this too. I mean, in my mind, I'm trying to think what I would tell my boss the next day if my job was to make sure no forest fire started and my fire tower burnt down. But I don't know, probably some pretty good explaining. And then there's a little sign there showing how they did their stuff up there and how planes took over around the 70 or something, 1970. But man, that was quite the climb. It was really fun. Okay, we're off to the trails. Well, I'm back here where my first trail was going to be. It is going to be a mile loop around this working little village and a hay press. And but some of the bridges are out, so I'm not going to do the actual trail. And I'm just going to walk right back here. I like this type of thing. I volunteer at a Pioneer Village also, so when I see stuff like this, I have to stop in. This here's what they have oxen tied around and do all these shivs and pulleys, and they pick this press up, and this is how they press their hay. It's very interesting. By the way, when I said $7, it's $7 a car, so you can load up all the kids and the cousins and throw them in the trunk, whatever you want to do. But you got a nice little Pioneer Village here, and you walk out the door, and holy cow, there's some cows. And so I'm gonna walk around and do this for a while, and then I'm gonna get back on some real trails. There's all sorts of trails, American Hiking Discovery Trail. There's a lot of trails that cut through here, but this is a good place for me to start. So we'll see you on the trail. Here we are at the start of one of the trailheads. We're right down on the river, and this is supposed to be a 1.5 mile rugged trail. I'm hoping to see some rocks and climb on some rocks and stuff, but it's beautiful down here. This part, the American Discovery Trail, it goes from the Atlantic Ocean to Pacific Ocean. It cuts through this park, and then this one also has the Adventure Hiking Trails, 25 miles of trails. That just goes through this park area, and you can actually access that before the guard gate, and that way you don't have to pay $7 if you just want to walk some trails. But I wanted to get down here and just see what the park was all about, really. So here we go. We're going to start. I'm really looking forward to seeing some rocks and cliffs. I won't be disappointed no matter what I find, but that's what we're hoping for. So here we go. Well, the trail's not exactly what I expected, and I wonder if I'm on the right trail, but I'll tell you what, it's beautiful back here, and a lot of rock. I'm in a kind of a dry creek bed, and I'm just gonna keep walking. It's peaceful. There's nobody here. Okay, this is a lot better. One side of the parking lot is the horse trail, and one side of the parking lot is the people trail. And I thought I was a horse there for a little bit, I guess. So I'm back. I turned around, not much past where I was. I knew that wasn't being right. And now I'm down walking on the between the bluffs and the river. And this is nice. I hear voices, so I know there's someone out here. There was one other car in the parking lot, but it's still, there ain't hardly nothing going on. But it's beautiful. So anyway, I just want to make sure if you come out here, horse trail, people trail, figure out what you are, and then jump in. Here we are on top of the bluff now. We've circled back and got a little cutout here in the woods. I'm not real close to the edge, but it's been a nice trail. And we're up here pretty high. I mean, we're not like on top of a mountain, but we're up here pretty high. And I don't want to get too close to the edge. I fell down in Walmart last week, so hell, I don't want to fall down out here. But it's beautiful, and a good view of the river. It's beautiful up here. I mean, the trails are just cutting through the woods, and nice little trail, and get to see some barge traffic. I just love looking at barges going down the river, and got a good view of it right here. And plus, it's a good spot to maybe sit down and rest just a little bit. I mean, this is just a little over a mile, so it's nothing. It is rugged climbing up the bluff, but it's a beautiful day to be out here doing it. So we'll catch you in a little bit. Well, I don't feel so bad now. I come across these horses on the people trail. I was on their trail, so everyone's confused. But we're on the top. It's a good trail. And then I got to talk to the fine horses and their owners. So on to the next one. I'm in an area called Sharps Springs now. It's right out of the gate a few miles and right past Wyandotte Cave. So this is being fed out of the cave system that feeds Wyandotte. The people around here, you know what I'm talking about. The caves are closed right now due to the bats hibernating. But this is a nice little walk back here. We're just a mile loop around this marshland. And then you come back here, and here's these springs coming out of the rocks. And it's just, to me, it's amazing. And I mean, it's just, I say, a nice easy walk. So you get back here toward the end, and then you just got this water coming out of the rock, and you know you're above the Wyandotte Caves. So very interesting. Good way to finish off the trails. I got to finish this one up and then probably go to Leavenworth on the way home. So we'll see you around the bend. Well, we made it to Leavenworth after a long morning, early afternoon of hiking. I think it's time to go get a pecan pie and some sweet tea. Old Leavenworth was wiped out in the '37 flood. There's river camps down there now. But they moved it up here, and if you want some good food, you come up here to the Leavenworth Overlook. And it's beautiful up here. I mean, really. And it's just a perfect place to end the day. So until the next trail, we'll see you later.